You died in a car accident. I let the intrusive thoughts win. Hi, welcome to Get Dead Gaming. Today we're going to be playing Mimic Search. I'm quite excited. I have a unhealthy fascination with mimics. I like mimics as a concept. Just creatures that can hide in plain sight by being other things. Love it. Like one of my favorite games is Prey, made by who was it? Arcane. God, it's like 7 years old. The game. I love prop hunt stuff. I even just finished a book the other day called Mimic and Me. I say finished. I read 3 books in the space of a couple of days. Good stuff. So yeah, I just like mimics. So yeah, let's jump on the game and see where the sneaky bugger is hiding. Let's go. Mimic Search, made by Gemazal. Oh yeah, Gemazal has made some good games. They made Missing Hiker, Driving Home. The very first game I played on the channel was made by Gemazal, so I have a soft spot for Gemazal games. I should investigate the crime scene. The problem with mimics is they can hide anywhere. Where are we going? Here? Let me out the car! Looks like I am not going to investigate. Bye! It's like do my driving test again. Hey, can you just parallel park over here? Oh, what's this? Hello. A few hours ago, we received an anonymous call from someone reporting an abandoned car with a lot of blood next to it. You know what that means. Investigate the crime scene! After that, drive around the area, use your map, talk to people, ask if they've seen anything weird. If you encounter a mimic, neutralize it with your firearm. Don't get cornered. Mimics are highly trained predators. Good luck. Yeah, okay. We'll get a map. Do I just... Aha! Okay, cool. Press F to use the flashlight. Oh, hello, officer. You're not creepy at all, just staring off into space. Are you the mimic? I mean, generally mimics don't turn into people, they like turn into objects. But I would say a high-level mimic could turn into a person. I got my eye on you, detective. You. So what have we got here? An abandoned car, a lake of blood, and no body. Oh, that's suspicious. And no valuables are missing, so probably a mimic doing its work. Yeah, I think that's obvious. Is it? The car was smoking when I arrived here. I think the victim was driving up this road and had to stop because the engine had an issue. There's a lot of cars going by. The victim called roadside assistance, while a mimic was hiding behind a bush. That thing was probably one of the big ones. There's a huge footprint in front of the car. She didn't have a chance. Is this area known for mimic activity? Not at all. But it seems like they're expanding their territory. I bet the fucker is still close. Probably somewhere in the woods digesting her. Yep, probably. You're sent to take care of it? Yep, that's why I'm here. I'm tasked with finding and neutralizing it. If you want, you can take a look at the crime scene. Yeah, I do want to look at the crime scene. So, like, I love playing Prey because you can run into a room, get attacked by something, and then the mimics will dart out, and then you can run into the next room as you see a chair just kind of like rattling and sliding across the floor as the mimics like being too energetic with their running. A lot of blood, but not a single piece of flesh. The handbag of the victim. Nothing was stolen. Well, we don't know nothing was stolen. Cigarette is still warm. Looks like the victim's last one. The victim's car. Staying inside would have been safer. Where's this big ass footprint? Ah, there we go. That's a huge footprint. Probably belongs to the mimic. Now that's interesting, because I just said I didn't think the mimic would be able to turn into a human. But it definitely looks like it can. Look at that. That's a big ass human footprint. Why would the mimic hide behind the bush? Why wouldn't the mimic just become a bush or be a tree? Like, I'm pretty sure if I was a mimic, I wouldn't ambush people by hiding behind things. I'd be like, oh, look, there's a log in the road. And then when they investigate the log, then the log opens up its maw and tentacles come out and like drag you into its like fleshy face hole. Yeah. Okay. Detective is on the scene. Let's look at your feet. This is not a weird foot fetish thing. I'm just comparing the size of your feet to the footprint. That's all. Okay. Does this map tell me where I am? No. So the gas station up ahead is probably a good spot. Watch me crash, because I can drive. Nailed it. Oh, now I'm stuck on a tree. Okay. Like, I can drive in real life, just so you know. I just like, for some reason, when I'm in a game, I like goofing around when I drive. It's a habit of mine. So, let's look at the gas station first. But, let's look in the back of the car. The mimic could be anywhere. I could be the mimic. Like, for all you know, it could be doing like an unreliable narrator and I'm the mimic. Alright. So, gas station. Now, do I have to look at every item? This is the question. Is the mimic going to be hiding in plain sight in any of these areas, or is it just going to be like, go to each location, talk to people, and then they go, oh, that person's a mimic or something? Everything's a mimic. Beware of mimics. If you see anyone who is pretending, contact law enforcement immediately. You're not allowed to have fantasy in this world. Hey, I'm Harry Potter. Get on the ground now, he's pretending. Signs that you're dealing with a mimic. Unnaturally long limbs, funny walk, never blinks, sometimes flesh-coloured skin. Interesting. To survive, keep calm, call the police. Distance. Do not expose meat. So we're looking for walking, no blinking, unnaturally long limbs. I mean, you have unnaturally long limbs. You're not blinking. Is that a game thing or is that a shoot you thing? Okay, so it definitely seems like the mimic in this game then is a like a doppelganger kind of mimic. What can I do for you, sir? Maybe you could blink. Maybe I'm the mimic. There was a mimic attack just down the road. Damn, that's bad for business. Oh, the empathy. Do you know anything that could help me with the search? I haven't noticed anything weird so far. Everything is just as always. Really? Nothing at all? Only thing I know is that you should be very careful. Thanks. Careful. They're very good at pretending to be humans, and they're more dangerous than ever. People say they're evolving and learning from humans. Clever girl. Thanks, but that is information that is already known. Anyway, thanks. Don't you want to buy something to fill up your car? This is the problem with a kind of game like this, no offense to the developer. That guy didn't blink at all. I'm pretty sure that the cop didn't blink. So either everyone's a mimic so far and I'm kind of like the odd one out, kind of a, you know, town full of vampires scenario. Or it's like a programming thing and you probably shouldn't mention the non-blinking as being a mimic, like, identifier? Right, let's get to the trailer park then, I guess. I don't want to see any pretending around here. No fantasy, no cosplay, no war reenactments. You have 1,000-mile or 1,000-yard stare. What the fuck do you want? Easy there, pal. I'm just here to ask a few questions. The fuck you looking at? It's not me. You're looking over my shoulder. Also not blinking. Okay. People don't like cops around here. Make it quick. I'm here for investigation. A mimic was active in the area. Yeah, that's where I get my beer. Who buys beer from the gas station? Christ. Like, I like beer as much as the next person, but like, I'm not going to the gas station to buy beer. Like, okay, say your beer is like $3 or whatever. I don't know how much beer costs in America. Say 5 beer, drinking like some nicer beer. That $5 beer is going to be like $9 in a gas station. Why would you do that? Just drive to a shop and then you can get like 2 beers for the price of 1, you know. Okay, fuck that place, too expensive anyway. Well, that's on you for choosing to drink there. Do you think it'd be useful? Nope. I'm drinking all day. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Nothing else to do around here. People don't believe the official narrative. They say the government uses them to keep the population down. Why would you use mimics to keep the population down? There's a way easier way of doing that. That's just like letting you all kill yourselves, like crikey. They don't like us common folks. You use them to get rid of us. That's not true, otherwise we wouldn't try to neutralize them. And then the 5G towers kill us. Yeah, come on. So have you noticed anything odd in the last few days? I'm adding my own words, you know. Nope. Everything as always is. Try your luck somewhere else, cop. Hey, I'm looking for like something that could like, you know, murder you. Fuck you! You got any clues or evidence that would help, that could save lives? Fuck you! I'm like, right. Ooh. Cool. I'm not talking with cops. You also have that, those cold, laughless eyes as you stare into the distance over my shoulder. You're not blinking either. No one blinks in this town. Or maybe I should be looking at the limbs. That's what I've been ignoring. I just want to ask a few questions. As I said, I'm not talking with cops. Do you have proportionately length limbs? Now I just feel like a creep staring at your legs. Sorry. Let's do it to you. Do you have proportionately length limbs? Doesn't feel like a good indicator. Interesting though, because I did assume something would happen here. I guess I could go to the farm. then the motel. Kind of weaving. Yeah, so I could go up here, go to the farm, then continue to motel. Camping site, cabin. It's probably gonna be at the cabin because it's the furthest thing away. I do like the investigation though. It's probably the mimics in like location A, and it's always going to be in that location. You look like you could be a mimic. Get on the ground. I'd say relatively normal length limbs. What's up, pal? Your car broke down? No, the engine just got a bit too hot. I think that is the definition of breaking down, but you know. I'm waiting for it to cool down before driving off. What do you need, officer? We have reports that there could be a mimic around this area. Do you know anything that helpful? You people don't seem very bothered by that fact that there's a mimic. Yes, it's me. Oh, very funny. Do you know that stupid jokes like this can land you in jail? Sorry, officer, it was a bad joke. Is it? Seems like the perfect double bluff is to be like, I'm the murderer or whatever, and then the cops are like, ho ho ho, bad joke. And then you're like, sucker, I'll let you get away this time. I have to continue my search now. Stay safe, officer, and good luck with your search. Well, you're not walking, so I can't see the awkward limp, but you're also not blinking. I'd say 2 out of 3 possibles. Is there anything I could look at that would help? I didn't look at the feet size, damn it. I'm a bad detective. There's a reason why I'm not a detective. Yeah, I don't think I'd be a very good detective. I've been forgetting like every indicator of like mimicry. It'd be cool if this game had like random location for the mimic. That'd be very cool. I don't think that's been programmed that way, but if it did, that would be incredible. Really, I need to slow down to exit the car. Okay. Maybe I should have parked closer. Oh! Fuck me. I just got jump scared like a mofo. May I help you, officer? Damn, you scared the crap out of me. Are you the owner of this farm? Yeah, it's my property, sir. I can't see you. I'm here because we have reports of mimics. Do you know anything that could help me out? Let me think for a second. I'm the mimic. Not really. I haven't noticed anything weird, but I also heard rumors about people seeing or hearing them in the woods. Yeah, of course I'm in the woods. I personally don't fear them. I make sure to lock all doors and keep my rifle close. Thanks for your time. If you notice something weird, make sure to forward that information to the police. Have a good night. Stay safe, officer. You fucking made me jump. And that is illegal. Do you know what? Believe it or not, straight to jail. Okay. Cool location for a mimic. I don't know if we have like some sort of boss fight, but this would be a cool location for it. Well, it doesn't seem very mimicky. So if I take a left, I can go straight to the motel. Let's do that. No reversing. We're going to take this little loopy. Actually, learned to drive on a farm. Before I took my driving tests, I was driving around in a field. Good stuff. Very fun. Yeah, I definitely think it's going to be that cabin because it's like the furthest location on the map. And if the mimics like using the forest, this seems like a natural location for them. I'm going to park in the middle of the road because I'm a dig. Doesn't seem like there's anyone around apart from you. You look like a human. My name is Hugh Man. You have weird textures on you. Does that mean you're a mimic? Or is that meant to be the light? May I help you, sir? I'm here because of a mimic. Do you have anything that could help me? No. Damn, I just hope I'll never meet one of those things. I mean, you're looking pretty mimicky myself. I haven't noticed anything weird. But there's a farm east of here. Maybe they can help you more than I do? You could also follow the road up north. There's an area that's used for camping. Alright, thanks for your time. I mean, you give me mimicky vibes because of the texture of your skin, but that's probably just the lighting through here. Well, if you said you didn't see a mimic, I'm just gonna trust you. Not. I'm gonna have a quick check. Let's head up north. Yeah, let's go to the camping spot then. Camping spot, very likely place for a mimic attack. Lots of trees. I don't think I'm gonna survive this game. It's a running theme in horror games of not surviving. I think it's because indie horror games means you don't have to like write a, you know, like more ending or like scenes and stuff. And also, dying is also pretty good for like scares and stuff, you know. Oh, there's lights. No one around? Would be nice. Hello, is someone there? What do you want? I'm a police officer here to investigate a mimic. Please don't shoot me. Can I talk to you for a second? We can talk, but I'll keep this door closed for my own safety. Yeah, that's smart. So, you know of anything that could help me out? Nope. Not me. But there's a homeless guy. Last night he came up to my tent. Doesn't look like a tent, but wanted some change. He said some stuff about hearing screams coming from the woods. I thought he was bullshitting me or that he was on something. Anyway, if you want to talk to him, just follow the road eastwards. Thanks. Yeah, so I'm gonna guess cabin and death. That was my first guess. I'm sticking with it because I've done everything else on the map, so... Well, I've done everything else on the map except for walk aimlessly through a forest with reported screams, so, you know. Okay. Hello, human. Pretty long arms you got there, sir. Got any spare change, officer? Sure, here, take this. Oh, that's nice of you. I'm here to investigate a mimic report. Do you have anything to help me out? A mimic? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, really bad. I hear screams sometimes. At night. Mostly, they scream at night. Do you see this road going up there? I think there's a house. And the screams are coming from there. Oh, really? I think. You should take a look. I guess I'll have to. Thanks, and make sure to stay out of trouble. I will, officer. Ah, that will probably be the cabin. I don't feel safe driving to this cabin, but it is what it is. Cabin in the woods. I actually quite like cabins in the woods. They are very pleasant. So, where's the mimic? Where's the jump scare? There's definitely going to be a jump scare. The question is, someone is screaming. Is that a scream? Oh, now I get a gun. Interesting. Is that a scream? It sounds like a dog. Like a little puppy being like, woo! Definitely come from here, I think. Alright. Game on. I'm probably gonna shoot some innocent person, just so you know. Zero trigger discipline. Pretty close. Where are we at? Ah woo! Definitely getting close. When in doubt, just keep spamming click. See? Oh, now we're real close. Another screen, please. My echolocation. What the fuck? See? Nah, that's a good way to tell I'm close to something. Where we at? I mean, I don't have an ammo count, so... Oh! Did I die? I didn't survive the mimic encounter. Right, that was Mimic Search. Don't worry, I had a look, and if you kill the Mimic, you just get a screen that says you neutralized the Mimic. You don't get like an ending or anything, so you're not missing out. Yeah, that was Mimic Search. I really like that. I like the investigation. Good setup. Very predictable though where the monster was, because like I was obviously like it's the cabin, but yeah, good stuff. Very enjoyable game. Very happy to play that one. So I'll leave a link in the description so you can find out for yourself and play it. And if you like the video, consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, you know, all that good stuff, because it definitely helps the channel grow. And with that, I hope to see you again sometime soon. Take care. Bye.